everyone, my name is Eula and today we're gonna read Diary of a Wimpy Kid story starting at chapter Thursday. I think it's Friday. Yes, we're gonna start reading it Friday and the end of reading it Tuesday or Wednesday because today there's no Saturday and Sunday diary here. Now already for this one but with a lot of stories. Now here we go. And first we can read Diary of a Wimpy Kid starting at chapter Friday. Today I went to put my name on the list to run for treasure. Unfortunately, this kid named Marty Potter is running for a treasure too, and he's real brainy in math, so it might not be as easy as I thought. I told my dad I was running for student government, and he seemed pretty excited. It turns out he ran for students government when he was my age, and he actually won. Dad have dug through some old boxes into the basement and found one of the campaign posters. Integrity, honest, know-how, both. Ran carefully for security. I thought the poster idea was pretty good, so I asked Dad to drive me to the store to get some supplies. I loaded up the poster board and markers, and I spent the rest of the night making all my campaign stuff. So let's just hope these posters work. Monday. I brought the posters into the school today, and I have to say, this came out pretty good. Do you want Marty Potter to be your treasurer? Dar, hey, you're dropping all our money, you fool. Remember the second grade how Marty Potter had an head at lice? Each. Do you really want him to touching your money? So that poster means don't let Marty Potter to get the treasure. I started hanging my posters up as soon as I got in, but they were only for about 3 minutes before Vice Principal Roy spotted them. Mr. Roy said you aren't allowed to write fabrications about other contingents. So I told Mr. Roy that the thing about the headlights was true. But how it practically closed down the whole school when it happened. But he took down all my posters anyway. So today, Marty Potter were going around hanging out lollipops to buy himself both, while my posters were sitting at the bottom of Mr. Roy's trash can. I guess this means my political career is officially over. Now it's Monday, huh? Oh, yesterday was Monday. And another Monday chapter? Well, it's finally October. Oh yes, now it's October. And there are only 30 days left until Halloween. Halloween is my favorite holiday, even though mine says I'm going too old to go trick or treat anymore. Halloween's Dad's favorite holiday too, but for a different reason. On Halloween night, while the other parents are handing out candy, Dad is hiding at the bushes with a big trash can full of water. And when the teenagers pad out the driveway, he drank them. I'm not sure Dad really understands the concept of Halloween, but I'm not gonna be the one who spoils his fun. Trick or treat! Tonight was opening night of a Crossland High School haunted house. And I got Mom to agree to take me and Rowie. Rowie showed up my house wearing his Halloween costume from last year, and I called him earlier. I told him to just wear regular clothes, but of course he didn't listen. I tried not to let it bother me too much, though. I've never been allowed to go to the Crossland haunted house before, and I wasn't going to let Rowie run it for me. Roderick has told me all about it, and I've been working forward to little about it, and I've been looking forward to this for 3 years. Anyway, we've got another entrance. I've started having second thoughts about going in. Good evening. But Mom seems she's in the hurry to get this over with. She moved us along. Once we are through the gate, it was one scare after another, and there are vampires jumping out at you at the people without heads and sort of crazy stuff. But the worst part was the area called the Chainsaw Alley. There was the big guy in the hockey mask and had a real chainsaw. Roderick told me the chainsaw has a rubber pedal, but I wasn't taking any chances. Roar! When it looked like the chainsaw guy was going to catch us, Mom stepped in the end, pulled us out. That's not nice. I'm sorry, ma'am. Mom made a chainsaw guy show us where the exit was. And that was the end of our haunted house experience right there. I guess I was a little embarrassing when Mom did that, but I'm willing to let it go this one time. Now it's a Saturday story, so tomorrow we start reading a Saturday. Now this is the Halloween, October, not a real Halloween. I think it's just Wimpy kids thinking about what Halloween this year he'll gonna get. So let's see this Saturday story for tomorrow. Now, did you have fun? You listeners contribute comment with some of these book one of this story because it might be a new chapter 3 for tomorrow. And please thumbs up my YouTube. And bye bye everyone.